This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
To start out day 2, it's Super Sunday. We've got 6 matches coming up for you today. A hextuple of cricketing action. It's a long day ahead. Should be a fun day. Interesting here. They're going to open the attack with Lumsel. Usually you'd see the left arm gun, Mohammad Hussain, opening the bowling. But unfortunately for Everest, he's unavailable for this game, and this one is popped up in the air. This is a catching opportunity, but it's just going to sail over the fielder's head. Even if he was all the way back on the rope there, I don't think he would have had a chance of that one. Let's just take another look at this. Just about had enough. Get above Shahi's head. Bit skeptical of diving. Once again, width on offer. It's cut away. Beautifully stroked away. That's 2 boundaries for Mohammad off the first 3 deliveries.
And that's a good example of it there, straight down the leg side. This one's been tucked away, and that's beautifully played. After a long day the day before with all the travelling. This one gets through the fielder. It's a little bit sloppy from Aram Jaiswal. And that one will go all the way. Bolle, bolle. Gidna zona. Portugal, the night series. And well, this one might be going to Portugal. That's gone a long way. Que guay, que genial, que grande. 6 carreras, and I think that's a signal from the umpires when they're giving the 6 and say, new balls please. Now watch out, this is going to go all the way. 6 carreras, that's a big hit. Smash big into the olive trees. And there's another one that will disappear. That one is going to get in the gap, so too short. Whacked away, nice and easy. 4 más.
This one is hammered away. It was just over-pitched, and it's going to get the treatment. It lands on that training pitch. A beautiful hit here for Mohammad, who hasn't set a foot wrong so far this innings. Another gorgeous shot.
And it gets hit down the ground. 6 runs, manos. Arriba, 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 Pedro, porque eso es 6 carreras. You know what I'm saying now, a little bit of XC cricket, that goes all the way. 6 more, boom, shaka lag gaya. Wo banaya Kasim Mohammad ne apni half century puri kar li. And you know what, if they keep bowling this to him, Nish, I'm telling you now, he ain't done yet. And we could be eyeing up yet another century. And that is going to be 6 more, and that's probably one of the biggest off the lot. Arriba. It's shaka time. The fireworks certainly have started early this morning. Okay, now this is another one. He's hitting 6s for fun here, Nish. He's hitting 6s for fun. A supersonic over there as well. That went for 33, but that's nothing, because on the ECN network we go bigger than that. This one has gone for 35. Anyway, oh, well. That is just a sizzler. That has gone a long way. That ball is not coming back. Guthrie tries again, but it's short. And even one that doesn't rightly come out the middle also goes to the boundary. That's 6 more. So the captain, Buwan Guthrie, coming on. He can't make a difference either. Kasim Mohammad, at the moment, he's in a zone and he is crunching it. And he's just making it look easy, isn't he? He is making it look easy. And that's another one that he just literally steps into this, hits another 6. We're seeing something special here, people, of that Challenger division. Make it through to the final, or maybe even win the final. And then next year, 2025, be playing in the Premier Division. That's the plan. And that's a Gandhi ball. It just holds up and it's easily put away. So Sohail Ahmed getting in the act as well, playing some nice shots. To the fielder, and the bubble's past him, and now he's going to stop it. It's going to be an Encore from the fielder. He gets through him. Right, smashed, hard, 6, that'll be it. We didn't have to wait too long. That's a century. Shaba, and look at that moment. Look at that from Qasim Mohammed. 32 deliveries, and he brings up a century. And he ain't done yet, and he smashes this one away. It's 6 more.
In the European Cricket Series, and he makes that 3 consecutive 6s. This one, the most beautiful of them all, as effortless as it gets, just plays it straight down the ground.
Oh, that's high. Might be just worth, I'd like to have a look at this side on. To this one, coming our way, Nish, watch out. And gets through the tables, through the chairs. And the fielder does have a chance to make the stop, not able to do so. There's going to be another boundary. And this one is the first miscue. Is he got it in the gap? Yeah, he has. There's going to be 4 more. Cuatro más, boundaries galore. And this one's going to fly over and chases on. Can he make the stop? And no, he can't. Goes with the feet, gets it wrong.
Highest ever score we've seen on the network. This is a rankful toss. Could be a no ball as well. Let's see if Shahi can catch it.
Why are they? Go back. It's got to be a no ball. They're not reading this. Could be a no ball. They think that's out. He's walking off. I think this could be a no ball. I mean, that's high. I reckon they'll say that's okay. He's going to go. We just had a look at those higher scores, and he had the opportunity. If this one went for 6. He would have got onto that board. He would have taken Scott Edwards. But what a knock, what a moment, what a partnership. And of course, the next batter, Patel, comes in and smashes the last ball for 6. 185 for 1. Quite sensational.
And anyway, here we go. First ball coming up. Rocky with the ball in hand. And this is a terrific shot by Shahi. It was a bit fuller this time around, and all it does is it puts it in Shahi's slot. He's dispatched that and sent it away into the olive grove. 6 more runs. What an incredible hit. Oh, it's an edge, and it's going to beat the keeper and the fielder. It slipped. Goes right in between them. Last ball, the first over. Has this got enough to beat the fielder at extra cover? It most certainly does. Looks to advance down the wicket. Has it got enough to beat the fielder? It doesn't, but Lockie's unfortunately spilt it. It's played out towards mid-wicket, and it's going to go away for a boundary. Good shot there by Ashish Baum. Oh, shout to catch it, but it's going to go over the fielder's head. He just threw the kitchen sink at that, and it's got enough to go for a boundary. Oh, and he gets some bat on that. You could say he's spoiled to wide, but it is going to go away for a boundary. And this is a huge hit by Shahi. And it's going to clear the boundary rope with ease. Ali goes a bit too short. Shahi picks this one up and bang, hammers it down the ground. Here we go. It's the Centurion coming on to ball this 4th over. And shout to catch it. Oh, it's gone right through the fielder's hand. And for a moment, I was just about to say that Qasim Mohammed can do no wrong today, as he was looking set to get a wicket off his very first ball. Presented an opportunity over there, Shahi. And oh, it goes right through his hands. I think that's a great way to kick off the Premier Division. This one's a bit too short, and Shahi will punish him. An enormous hit. This one's traveled a long way.
Short, and it's up in the air. Fielder getting under it. He doesn't get there. I think this is going to be 1 bounce for. And that one has been just lifted away beautifully. That's a lovely stroke. That will go all the way as well. Just about 8 or 9 off it. As this one smashes into our frame. That's a good hit.
This is a great shot by Baum. Just goes a little bit too far down the leg side. Is this going to be similar? This one's gone high up in the air. It's a catching chance, and it will be taken. That was not an easy chance. It really, really went really high up into the sky, collected a bit of stardust on the way down, but he somehow held on to it. And this is an enormous breakthrough. It's a danger man, Arjun Shah. He'll be absolutely livid with himself.
He's going to go up a fair bit. They're needing double what they've got on this over so far. Well, he goes for it. Has he got enough? He does have enough. It will go all the way. Gear. Shaka la gear. Can make the difference. And I know they're still scoring plenty of runs from it, but it was enough to get a wicket.
Good captains and the great captains will be separated as this one's popped up in the air, but it's actually wrong-footed the field to recover.
Here we go. It goes something like that. This one's up in the air and just out of the reach of the fielder. But the difference is, it will go to the bat. Oh, it hits the post. It was Munir bowling again. Not liking this action. At the moment, though, the batting side, well, they're saying keep him on, please, because at least we're getting boundaries against him. Yeah, heads are going to be pretty down already, but they come back well. Now, that one will work in their favour as well. That'll go off the bat, says the umpire. 4 more runs. And that one also will go all the way. Manos. Arriba, Vitro, porque eso es 6 carreras. And that's clipped away nicely. The fielder makes a horrendous error, and that's going to be 4. So they're not helping them. They haven't helped themselves at all.
A lot of these batters look much less tense they were yesterday. This one hasn't got enough to go the distance. Not quite. That might be the match ball. Yeah, that's gone straight to Sohail at long on. That's going to be the end of Lumsol's innings. He batted really well, 30 of 13. I think, as we mentioned yesterday, he was going at about a run a ball.
Sohail Ahmed, the captain, to bowl the last. And that is big. That's 6. So Baum goes big. Okay, that's another one. So it's just pressure on the bowler. Back-to-back 6s. Pressure on the bowler. He makes one mistake, one bad ball, one no ball that goes to the boundary. This game becomes alive. And, all right, that's not going to go Maximo, though. So that one, it needed to be a pure 6. It will just be a 4. That's high and gone. Now, where does this bounce? Does it go over the rope? I think it does. So 6 more. I tell you what, Numan Munir has shown us already that he is not the man to be on the boundary. I reckon that's about the 4th one that's gone through him. It would have been the highest run chase that we've seen as well on the network. And that's been hit beautifully. Well, that's going to be 6 more. That over. Plenty of runs from it. It will go for 28. But he had plenty to play with. And it's a win by, yeah, that's it. It's all over. Come on, umpires. They're saying, oh, can we have one more, please? We can't win the game, but I don't mind hitting another 6. So that'll be it. 176 to 185. It's a good knock from Ashish Baum. He scores 85.